long time no see. So as you can see from the title of the video, it is retwist time. So y'all, the very last video, I think the last video I did with a retwist was my last retwist. So it has been a while. We definitely need a retwist, y'all. It's looking a little bit crazy, a little bit cray. We need a retwist, guys. So that's what we're doing. Join me for the retwist. Okay, so I already started off with freshly washed hair. I did wash it this morning, kind of let it air dry just a little bit. Because my locks are thicker, it does take a little longer for them to dry, which is okay. I just realized that what I do is I wash it early and give it time to air dry, and that works out perfectly, okay? So we're just going to go in now with our Rose Water Curl Refresher. Okay, so, and technically, I use it more for the rose water, so it does also work well for locks, okay? I think it's for loose naturals as well, but it works really good for locks as well. Just giving a little rose water here. And if y'all have watched me before, y'all seen me kind of, you know, re-wet the hair just a little bit at the roots for the retwist. And we are still loving the BTL Locks and Twist Gel, okay? All right, so I'm gonna be working with that again this video. Now, I am looking to try some other retwist products, but this one has definitely been a winner. It has been a winner. All right. Now the style. I'm still contemplating. I'm still going back and forth on what style I want with this retwist. I don't think I'm going to do 2-strand twist this time. I don't know, not feeling it this time. I don't want 2-strand twist. I think because I feel like I do that just about every retwist. But of course, the 2-strand twist does prolong the retwist, you know. So I definitely think that I'm doing something to where I'm just, you know, retwisting individually. I'm thinking about either a bun. I'm also thinking about maybe a back ponytail with the retwist that I'll just kind of keep the ponytail in for like a week or two. But I'm still, you know, not quite decided on which way I'm going with it. So I'm just going to start with a basic retwist at the moment, okay? So, let's see. Just got a regular headband that I use sometimes. And as y'all know, I always start in the back. It's just my thing. I start in the back. All right, gonna go ahead and put some hair up. All right, so we're gonna start in the back, as you can see, and we will restart our retwist there. So, what I'm gonna do, I use not a whole lot of product, just a little bit on my fingers here, right here, just mostly focused on the root. Remember, as I talked about in the last retwist video, you want to try to remember to retwist the same direction every time. So that's definitely what I try to do. And then with this, being that I'm not going to do 2-strand twists, as you see here, I am just going to loop it back over so it holds that twist, okay? It's going to hold that twist. And then in the end, when I bring it into a ponytail, I will unloop them and pull them to bring them into a ponytail. I'll definitely show you how that's done, okay? All right, so when I made it around the side here, so just so I can show you a little bit of what I mean, I place the lock and twist gel all around it. We're going to twist. You see, we got a twist, and then we twist it around just so it holds. You see what I'm saying? Just so it holds the retwist. Okay, and it holds it without a clip. All right, I'm gonna show you all another one. Of course, again, I kind of just finger part and finger detangle at the roots. I'm not into, you know, having to have the strictly straight parts, but we are going to twist, as you see, nice juicy twist, and then we twist it back around so it holds it. All right, so we have some hair ties, of course, okay? Some hair ties. We also have some bobby pins. Now, these are the straight bobby pins. We also have our oil, okay? And I'm still, as you can see, I'm kind of still working on, let's see, it's so bright. But this is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula, Length Retention and Scalp. Length retention, hair and scalp oil, okay, plus biotin. All right, so we have basically did our retwist, and as you see, it's holding its position. Okay, so we figure out which direction we want to go with the twist. Okay, so let me go ahead and figure that out, and I will be right back with you guys. So an idea of what it'll look like if we decide to go up with a bun. And as you see, it holds the retwist, but I didn't have to use any clips. Still got that clean retwist. So just trying to figure out which direction I want to go in with it. If we want to do some type of cute bun or a back ponytail. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the up ponytail. As you can see, I'm moving it all up into the ponytail little by little. You know, just taking 2 more, bring it up to the ponytail. Okay. Take a few more, bring them up into the ponytail. All right. And I don't want my ponytail too high. I'm trying to find the perfect spot for it. Okay. So when I brought it up into the ponytail, you want to make sure it's not too tight, of course. Okay. I want you to see what the back looks like. Okay. All right. And now we're left with our ends, as you see. Okay, so from this point, and we only use 1 hair tie. From this point, we're going to create our bun look. Okay, so let's see. We're going to create our bun look. Okay, so let me, and y'all see how that fresh retwist just the face just lit back up, brought the face back to life. That fresh retwist, it was needed. And also I needed to wash my hair, so it hadn't been washed in a while. But y'all see how it's flourishing. Look at that pony. Okay, so let me go ahead and work with the edges on camera here. Yes, still my fave, edge fixer. Okay, and of course I always go with hold level 7. Okay, I like maximum hold. Maximum hold, as you can see there. Right. Just brush a little hair down. And of course, you lay your baby hairs. Everybody lays their edges or baby hair different ways, depending on how it grows, depending on how you like your edges, things like that. So kind of play a factor into how you lay them. It don't matter, just lay them, okay? It don't matter, just lay them. Is that something trying to stay with me? What is, okay. We had to get her out of there. All right, and then, you know, as I told you, my sideburns, I always put a little bit on them and let them do their little thing that they do. They just kind of curl back up. All right, and then the other side. And they just do that little curl thing that they want to do. we let them do their own thing. We let them do what they want to do. All right. So like I said, I like to wait. Let me step back so you can see. I like to wait about a minute or two before I put the wrap around the edges. I find that it just helps not leave that white cast, and helps to where it helps that the edges don't feel like they get stuck as much to the headscarf. This is one of those, you know, stretchy satin scarves. This is pretty much what I use for my edges when I lay them. All right. Let's look at what is, let's see. What's going on here? So he's trying to get that white, and it may be sometimes the products you use bring the white out of it. So when we lay it, we'll kind of see how that once we not lay it, but of course once we the wrapped it and it has set, we'll see, you know, if that white kind of disappears some. So let's wrap the edges. And I know y'all know this step. Y'all know how this is done. I usually wrap it for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right. All right, so we will be back and we'll play with that bun. All right, so I'm back. Okay, so we done let the edges sit while we went ahead and put the face together. That only took a few minutes, but face is popping. Okay, as usual, per usual. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this bun in. So I'm gonna step back some so we can see this bun while I try to create this here bun. Okay. All right, get a few bobby pins out for easy access. All right, so I split the pony into two. Okay, just so I have better control, because with the locks, because they are different lengths, sometimes it's a little harder to, let's see, we're going to use a bobby pin. It's a little harder to control them and get them to move the way I want them to. All right. And no telling how many bobby pins we're going to need to use for this. We're going to see. We're going to see. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna add these ends with this. Let's see, did we got it? And we are making like a top knot. Okay, as you can see, we are making a top knot, and let's secure as we go with some bobby pins. Secure as we go. Okay. All right. Tuck. Tuck. All right, as y'all see up close a little bit better. All right, you see that piece. We're going to use a bobby pin for that. Okay. I'm tucking some other pieces here in the back with some of our straight bobby pins. Okay. All right, so kind of like a top knot bun with our locks. Now, of course, if your locks are shorter, say your locks aren't as long or as thick, you know, there is an option to add hair. You can always add hair, okay? All right, let me, like it's something right in here that needs a bobby pin. See, guys, see our top knot? Okay, there's another one I'm gonna tuck with the bobby pin. Okay. There's another one. And that's all you do. That's all you need is these straight bobby pins to kind of catch those pieces. And of course you want your bun to be as centered as possible. Sometimes I find that to be somewhat difficult to get the bun centered how I like it. Okay, so it's still a high bun. See, look at that piece. What we're gonna do, grab a bobby pin and put it in there. Now again, you can definitely go the messy route where you leave those out. I do that a lot. But for today, I definitely wanted, because it's with my retwist, I wanted a clean and neat bun. Okay. All right. And so let me go ahead and remove the scarf so we can see it all together. Okay. We can see it all together. The fresh retwist, the bun. Let's see, let's show you all the back. Not 100% what it looks like in the back. I haven't quite looked at it yet. All right. And let me fix that. Of course, y'all don't forget, once you've done your makeup, if you did your makeup while your hair was wrapped, you got to go back in and fix the forehead. So I'm going to fix that. But y'all can't tell me this ain't cute. Okay, so just using our foundation brush with, just some of the leftover foundation. Just to make sure everything flows seamlessly. And y'all don't sleep on we got the burgundy brows with the burgundy hair and the burgundy bun. Okay, y'all. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like the bun? Y'all like the style? Let me know your thoughts. Is it time for a retwist? And the makeup look it always comes through, okay? So that is our retwist and that is our style for the next week or two. All right. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for coming back to my returning subscribers, for coming back time and time again. Sometime I go missing in action. Currently, it is senior year for my oldest daughter. So it's been prom. It's been getting graduation together. It's been trying to figure out her graduation trip. She's got kind of more than one that she's trying to set up with different sets of friends. So it's a lot going on. So I was like, let me get back on camera. I have to do a retwist. It's retwist time anyway. So I was like, let me go back. Let me definitely share with y'all my retwist for the next couple of weeks. And again, thank you all so much. Any new subscribers, thank you. Any new viewers, go ahead and subscribe. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.